A very good morning to everyone, my viewers, my subscribers, and just random people who just came across this video of mine. And today is a Thursday, the 10th of November 2023 in Johor Bahru, Johor, Malaysia, the southern tip of Malaysia. And I'm off to work. Well, not really work, it's a project. And okay, so why am I doing this video today? It is because I would like to share with you guys what I encounter every day when I go to work while driving in my car. So specifically, I would like to talk to you and show you how many traffic offenders that I can find on the way to work. It will take around about 30 minutes or 40 minutes, but yeah, in some points I will cut off the videos so that we don't waste any time. Oh, a crow just passed by my car, almost hit. I think he's the first offender. He's driving too close. A crow. All right, we are passing by the shopping mall. It's kind of say a Malay shopping mall. It means that the merchandise that they sell, that they have to offer over here, are mostly for Malays consumptions, right? Let it be essentials, daily essentials, or fashion and accessories, right? Okay, so we are merging into Jalan Skudai. As you can see in front, there are a lot of cars heading downtown where most of the offices are, and especially the government sectors. The offices is downtown, so that is why the road is always packed when it comes to between Sunday to Thursday. Yes, you heard it right. In Johor, we are working from, the government sectors are working from Sundays to Thursdays. So if you are like going to enjoy your Sunday, it is not going to be. It is an enjoyable off day, but when you start to drive in the early morning of a Sunday, you will start to experience the traffic jam, because at the same time all of the government service or government officers are also driving and commuting in their vehicles downtown, which usually doesn't happen in other states in Malaysia. But I think Kelantan has the same practice. They also work from Sundays to Thursdays. Let me check about that and write it here, right here. Okay. Anyway, even though I call it a traffic jam, but it's not that bad, because the cars, the vehicles are all moving steadily and constantly, although we are just running about and traveling about 40 kilometers per hour, just to make the road a safer place to drive. At the meantime, I have not came across any traffic offenders. Everybody is giving their signals before changing lanes, which is marvelous. Most of us do that. I can say about 70% of us do that. We practice the road regulations and being kind to each other, being courteous on the road. But you'll find out, I'll show you, and the other 30% that do not do that is their habit, bad habit. Okay, right now we are merging from Jalan Skudai into Jalan Tun Abdul Razak, and we are coming closer and closer to where most of the government office buildings are. We will experience some slowdowns over here because there will be a big merge into this Jalan Tun Abdul Razak from the left. Surprisingly, I don't know, today, the day that I would like to show you guys what I'm talking about, finding the traffic offenders in the morning, but seems that the road is smooth and everybody is kind. There is only one possibility, because most of the drivers are all of the government officers and staffs. So today is a Thursday. They deserve a kind of a half day work. Means that they can leave their office early as 3:30 p.m. 3:30. So I guess that is why everybody is like being in an easy mood. Everybody is in good mood. That is why they are just driving, enjoying the drive and following all of the traffic regulations and being kind to each other. At least we should be coming across one or two traffic offenders. Or probably this video is going to be a fail video, which I'm going to have to do another one, but I still will publish this one as a fail. Anyway, just to share with you, every morning when I travel to work, I will find traffic offenders, and I can imagine how much the country can make money out of them by giving them tickets. Like if they are caught by the traffic police, they will get fined like at least 100 ringgit, is it, or 300 ringgit for offending the traffic law, the traffic regulations. And at the same time, it will be a harsh punishment and a lesson for the driver, for the offenders, to not repeat the same offense. That will be nice, right? But frankly speaking, we seldom can see any traffic officers on the roads, which from my point of view should be more of them on the roads to keep up the law, so that everybody can use the road safely and happily. There will be no road rage and hitting each other, fightings, arguments, you know. Oh, talk of the devil, one police car just passed by on the other side of the road, going up away from the city center. Okay, in front of us there, the white Honda Accord, sorry, in front of this, yeah, he didn't give any turn signal. He didn't, oh, he just did, okay. So I think he is among the members of the club that try to film my videos. That is why at the very last minute he did give the turn signal to the right to merge to the right into the lane. this most probably will be a fail video of mine. Surprisingly. As you can see here, all of the motorbikers are riding their bikes like school students, you know, very courteous and you know, following the rules. What is happening today? Is this the Be Kind on the Road Day in Malaysia? You see, everybody is giving the turn signals. This is surprising. But anyway, while we are still waiting to watch any traffic offenders, although I told you guys that I found a lot of offenses on the roads, but I'm still feeling lucky to be able to drive in Malaysia, in my home country, because from many videos that I saw on YouTube, like for instance India, I mean I cannot find any offenders over there on the video, I mean, because do they even follow? Do they even have regulations? Because everybody's driving their vehicles like what's the correct and exact word to use? Everybody is like swerving left and right, and you can't drive on a single day without having to hear the honking of horns. Like literally you can hear like hundreds, if not thousands, of horns being honked on the street, on the roads. Over here, we seldom honk to each other. As you can see, as you can hear, probably there's a couple of motorbikers that press on their honks because they try to tell the cars that they are squeezing, or what's the word, filtering. Yeah, they are filtering in between the cars to get to the front, because that is the main purpose of riding a motorbike, to arrive at their destination quickly or instantly, faster than a car. So that is why they have to honk, so that no cars will swerve into their path. So this MPV also gave the signals, which I told you, this is quite embarrassing. My plan to make a video showing you guys the offenses on the road every morning, it's a big failure, my friend. Right now we are merging into Jalan Tebrau. And right here is where you have to be careful when changing lanes, because there are a lot of cars coming from the north on this Jalan Tebrau heading down. The drivers are from Kota Tinggi or Tiram, and lots of them are driving every day down here to get to work. So that is why this road is one of the major roads that connects the main from and to destinations in Johor Bahru, JB. Turning into Taman Sentosa for a pit stop at the bank. It's a quiet and lonely road at this time of the hour, at this time of the day, I mean. But when it reaches about 9 a.m., this stretch of road is going to be packed with cars and cars that is parked, because a lot of good restaurants, I mean Chinese restaurants, are here. So I'll see you in a while, guys. So let's continue our trip, our drive trip, and see whether we can find a few traffic offenders as what I have planned. Everybody is giving signal today. Well, this car on the left here just parked his car. Probably it has a breakdown. But in some places, they just park their car by the road, on a busy road, just because they are too lazy to go into the internal road to get to the bank or just buy some drinks. They just park their car on the main road. Probably next time if I drive there, I know that place, and I hope that in that video the traffic police will notice that and take some action on it. But I don't know, it's been more than almost 20 years it's been happening that way, and I don't see any cars being towed away or getting fined or tickets. That is why everybody is still doing that. Those selfish, mindless drivers, which I'm not sure whether they even have a driving license. If they do, they know that that is an offense, that is wrong, and they won't do that. And very close to my working place or my customer's place, and so far I don't see any traffic offenders, which is amazing. I will do another video on this topic, I mean, and I hope that I can show you how ugly the driving and the driving in JB is, how stressful it is. Probably this is in the morning, everybody is still having a good mood, but maybe later in the evening, during peak hours where everybody is trying to rush home or trying to get back to their hometown, because it is kind of a weekend eve here in JB, because tomorrow, Friday and Saturday, all of the government sectors are, the staffs and officers are going to have their off days. Not sure whether you can see this, but I can see one traffic police standing at the roadside giving warnings, or just giving a kind of an image for everybody to see, and everybody drives at their best behavior. By the way, just as an what do you call that, and side info, on our left here is the Plaza Pelangi, the IT center of JB, and in front there, you can, still on the left, you can see the Astaka Padu Tower, the one Bukit Senyum, the tallest residential building in Southeast Asia. On the left here is the biggest police station in JB. I think everybody drives extra good, extra kind, extra careful around here, because you know, when the police is in a near or close proximity to anybody, everybody is trying to look good, like a good Samaritan. Yep, this is going to be a fail video, because I can't achieve the numbers of traffic offenders that I expect to see on the road in the morning. I tell you what, later when I go back home, I will shoot another video on this, and I am pretty sure it is going to be a success. So for the meantime, thank you for joining me in this drive along video, and I will see you in the next one. Cheerio.